Yes! Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. What is going on? Well, I can tell you what's going on. The hurricane hit us. Sorta, not really. It went right under us. But still knocked my power out. I finally got power back today. It feels so good to take a hot shower and have the air conditioner on. Thank you so much for working now, air conditioner. And it's great to be back with you guys once again. Well, let's go on a hunt. I got a few announcements to make, of course. Summer's winding down to a close, an end. And let's see. I got to turn on all this stuff on the sidelines. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about this. All right, so what we got here is a whole bunch of days of me not logging in because I had no power. It's been sad, but fortunately I did have my cell phone. There was nothing wrong with the cell phone reception, so I did have internet, just not enough internet to really do much. So, wow, it was 71 PEDs for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. That's not bad for 5 days of suffering in the heat. We had a generator for power, but we only ran the refrigerator for it. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be talking. Summer's winding down to a close, guys. And I'm thinking maybe perhaps it is time to lay low on investing into the land areas such as the Arcadia Underground, the Arcadia Moon, and Calypso land deeds, and start doing something for the economy of Entropia universe. Yes, that's right. I'm going to start crafting here pretty soon. So that means there's going to be an extra buyer buying everything up for crafting, and hopefully I can sell stuff. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm going to be doing until I have it done already. I can't give people that much of a leg up on what I'm about to do in case they want to do it too. But I'm pretty sure if I don't know if you guys remember when I first came back into it, I was doing some pretty wicked stuff. I was basically throwing whatever I made down on the market for dirt cheap, like bid only, and that's what I'm going to do again with whatever I'm going to be crafting. It's going to be interesting, so I'll let you guys know exactly whenever all that stuff is up. Today we are doing an Arcadia Underground run because, well, I really want to do a hunting run. Why not? But hopefully whenever I do start the crafting, of course. Oh geez, it looks like we didn't exactly get into the right little area. Let's go ahead and switch over into everything we need. There we go. Put that helmet back on. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys don't know how or anything like that to change all your clothes and like just put it into certain armors with one button press, it's really kind of simple. And maybe I should go over that with you guys just in case you don't know. You just go right here to the edit panel and I guess go into the action library, and it should be in like system or something. Maybe avatar. Who would be in the avatar? I'm not quite sure. It's around here somewhere, and you'll find it eventually. No, that's not it. System? Probably system, right? It usually takes me a few times to find it. I just want to turn the page, please. Okay, maybe it's in control. Oh, it's in control. There you go. Yeah, look in control, and you go with these right here. Armor sets, item sets, and just with one button press, just make sure you have everything set up, and boom. Just one button. Alright, so we're going to rocket down into the Arcadia Underground, and I don't know where exactly we should go, but I'm thinking maybe Hidden Falls. We're going to go visit Hidden Falls. I think that's a pretty interesting place. Of course, I'm going to have to tell you guys what we're hunting with. And let's see. Hidden Falls is what? Right here? Hidden Falls. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so I picked up a few weapons beforehand. I think right before the storm actually hit, I had bought a couple weapons, and today we're going to be using the R Matrix BC30. It is pretty good, and I got a nice little damage bonus. Now, I was trying to like adjust the numbers. Like I thought a Rage 30 was going to be enough, but it turns out it's actually overkill for this weapon. So maybe I might had to have gone down with the Rage 25 or something like that. But it does. I might as well use the rest of it. We used up a little bit of it just in testing and stuff like that. So we only got like 265 shots, but we're going to get some more because we got a nice little ped balance. Yes, it's right. We have a lot more. And what we're hunting today is the Ortans. Ooh, Ortans. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, pretty cool. But yes, if I'm going to be crafting, what that basically is going to mean is I'm going to mass produce a few specific items. And whenever someone mass produces and puts them on the auction house for bid only, starting at a price of just TT value, and that's it. And we're going to have like the people bidding on it. Hopefully the item is actually valuable enough to where someone's going to be like, hey, maybe we should get this right now and sell it for higher later. It looks like we got 5 PED for our first kill. Nice. That's 50 cents US dollars, but it's $5 in PED. Yeah, 5 PD. Love it. But yes, I'm going to be buying a whole lot of materials off of probably the auction house, and that's gonna stimulate the economy in a certain way. But I am actually thinking I'm going to be doing my crafting on Arcadia to help in the economy of Arcadia, because well, I have a lot of deeds here, and that's gonna probably turn around to be something a little bit more of a positive for the people that hang around in Arcadia, be it if they're hunting in the underground or on the moon or Arcadia, the planet. You know, they're going to be getting a little bit more money in my, markup payments, and they're going to liquidate their TT, so it's going to be a win-win for everybody. And hopefully I don't get too many fails whenever I'm crafting whatever I'm going to be crafting, still keeping it a secret. And yeah, not bad loot, but I'm really hoping that it works out for me, in all honesty, because when it comes down to all the math that's required to do all this stuff, to be like, hey, am I losing money, or hey, am I making money? I don't know. I really don't mind. I'm just going to go in and ease into the crafting, just craft to craft for crafting's sake, to get the skills, but also to provide some sort of economic stimulus by buying all the raw materials and producing something. And hopefully there's going to be people that are buying what I produce, and maybe they're going to be getting it for a cheaper price. So hopefully they'll be able to make a little bit of money off that. It's the kind of person I am. Hopefully it works out for everybody. If I'm offering cheaper prices than everyone else, then yeah, it's gonna hurt somebody that is trying to. But if they wanted it that bad, they would bid it up to where they can get it just as cheap, if not a little bit cheaper, and not have to worry about their crafting fails. I don't know. All I know is right now we are rocking some Ortan miners. Oh yeah. I think maybe we have a little bit overkill with the armor, but like I've said before, I really don't. I don't mind. I really don't. But wow, it looks like we are gonna have to go ahead and put some ammo on the card, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw some ammo down, because we're already rocking 85 shots already. Jeez. It's good to be back, though. I'm just saying. It is definitely good to be back. The air conditioner feels so nice. We've been having cold showers for days, cooking on charcoal outside. It's just been interesting. Uh, and I guess today, uh, like my whole little city, my whole little town, like apparently the Red Cross showed up, and they were giving away free food and stuff over at the town hall, which was pretty nice because they had MREs there, and I'm like, yo, I love MREs. You know, meals ready to eat, because I was in the army. I was like, I love MREs. And he said, oh, you was in the army? He's like, yeah. He said, you know, usually whenever everybody in the military comes around, they see these MREs and they're like, oh, it's nostalgia. And so he gave me a whole box of MREs. Amazing. So now I have like a whole box of MREs, but now the power's back on. But you know what? It's still good. I'm gonna eat well for a while. It's gonna be great. And I don't know. It's an MRE, guys. Like it's a for real thing. But you know, that was a horrible loot. That's okay. Oh wait, we should probably go ahead. All right, let's get this ammo real quick. Okay, it's BLP is what we're working with. We'll go ahead and grab 130 and 4. Yeah, that should last for a minute, right? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, we'll find out after these 10 shots. Level 16 or 10 miner. He's a young one, but he still looks buff. Let's just hope for the best. Now, I'm still probably... Oh, yeah, here we go. 781 shots. This is going to be good. I'm actually pretty excited because I've been thinking about what should I be doing next? What path should I take in trying to make a little bit of extra cash here in Entropia? And from my standpoint, you know, getting paid a little bit every day is great. It looks like the Arcadia Moon has not been paying out for the past 3 days, but it still, I guess there still needs to be a few more people out and about hunting, but it's still a new area, and you know it's a high level area. I know that like if you're brand new to the game, going there and hunting is probably a bad idea, but still possible if you can get some good armor. But you know, ease into it at your own risk, at your own pace, and it should be fine. Where are we going? Who's gonna get hit next? All right, I guess we're just going after these guys. You know, a little $2.76 for our last loot and shrapnel. So we're doing pretty well so far. But whenever I was thinking, what should I do next? It was like, well, definitely you've been talking about it for a while. Let's get into some crafting. And you know, that with that comes a certain responsibility, I feel, because I'm not going to sit there and be crafting explosive projectiles 24/7. Oh no, I'm going to be, you know, actually crafting items that are actually, you know, have some sort of value, have some sort of worth, and for that, it's probably going to help out and stimulate the economy a little bit. Now, I don't know, call me crazy. There's some people out there that, you know, see these people just like mass producing explosive projectiles and just going that whole route with it all. They're like, it's ruining crafting. Well, in a way, kind of, not really, but you know, if they were to put their money over into actually crafting some of these other items and stuff like that, you know, it would grease the economy just a little bit. But I understand why people don't like to do it, because you're paying certain markups whenever you're crafting. Whenever you're buying, you know, say like animal muscle oil, there's like a little markup on that. Or mining materials, there's a decent, like maybe 10% markup on that. And all that adds up, and all that adds up as losses in most people's eyes. And then they go to sell the finished product, and they can't tack on top of all those losses that they got. So Victor, he says, what level would you say you need to be to go to the moon? That's a good question. That is a good question. Really, I would say it would depend on what kind of armor you would want to take with you. To be completely fair, if you can get past because the level requirements in this game are kind of different. I would say at least level 10 with the level 10 weapon, you might be able to survive. I'm not quite sure. I haven't actually worked that part out. But if you can get some armor with some good plates, maybe Ghost with some 5 Bravo plates, anyone can get that armor up. And maybe, it would just depend on your evade skills and stuff like that. But you could probably go after some of the low level stuff. For sure. And that's just my thoughts on it. Like, armor does make a huge difference. Maybe also make sure you have enough hit points and stuff like that. So make sure you trained up a little bit with your melee weapons just to get an extra bunch of hit points, and then go off and just see if it works. I mean, worst come scenario, you can't really do much there. But then there's Arcadia. You can just go there and keep skilling up there, and then try to go back. I mean, just use your own judgments. I mean, they do have the low level mobs. I would actually probably recommend the low level Oompas and Warhounds, even though that some of those Warhounds, the level 15s can actually rock you a little bit. But it just depends. I would go after the Cariuses too, the low level ones. I don't know. You'd have to actually go in there and find out yourself if you can actually do it or not. If not, just go to Arcadia, train up a little bit more. It's all skill based, and I mean, you can't really say what level exactly. But I mean, I would say at least try it with level 10, see how that works. Maybe level 15 weapon skill or something like that. We're doing alright with the loot so far. Ooh, wow. Looks like we just found a whole big pack of these guys. Nice. And back to the crafting that I was thinking about. A lot of these people, they don't want to craft all this complicated stuff because they're losing their money. Because all the markups, and they won't be able to sell it at the markups of what they lost, because everyone's trying to compete for the lowest prices possible. But whenever it comes down to me, I'm going to go into it, hey, you know what, I'm going to go into it, here's the item, bid only, bid that thing up. If I oversaturate the market, then so be it. It's just going to be cheap across the board, and hopefully someone doesn't get it for TT price and then just TTs it and loses out on all the extra money that they could make for switching over to an actual buyout. But that's just me. I don't know. I know that I don't want to compete too much. I just want to get it sold, cycle that ped, and go out and buy some more stuff. But unfortunately, it probably means I'm going to lose a little bit in the process. However, you never know. With the nature of the beast, you might get like a nice Hall of Fame or something like that to help you out. And that right there is a saving grace when it comes down to crafting, is you never know when you're going to get that Hall of Fame, or maybe even an all-time high with a separate item drop or anything like that. You never know. And that right there is what actually helps keep the prices low on a lot of items, because, well, I don't know. Yeah, some people want to take luck into consideration on a lot of things, and I don't know. I mean, you'd actually have to see, but I want to see if I can't run this little experiment here in the near coming future. It's happening. I might start going really hard on it in October, or I might start right after the stream. Of course, a lot of the stuff I'm probably not going to be streaming too many crafting runs or anything like that until I get like started up. But I might actually talk about a few things in front of a crafting terminal regardless. It just depends. But we will still be having some hunting videos coming out. I love hunting. It's really a lot of fun. So, and I'm just happy to be back after the Hurricane Florence, North Carolina, man, I'm telling you. But I think the places that got hit really hard by the hurricane, they got hit really hard. Like mostly the coastal areas, some decent flooding. Like I guess some people said it was chest high in some places, so it's a good thing that almost like a lot of people that got the orders to evacuate got out, and so that's pretty good. I guess the loss of life that happened was, it wasn't in the hundreds, it was double digits, unfortunately double digits, but it's a good thing there wasn't more than that. So I guess, we did good in the aspects of, surviving. So there we go. My survival story might be a little bit different than other people's, but not having power is pretty horrible. I know, but I mean, we got through it. We lived through it, and I bless those that went was a little bit more hardship, unfortunately, but they'll get through it too. So hopefully everything happens really well with the rebuild. And we just got really hit very hard. I almost said really hit really hard. I should have, but I didn't. Oh geez. Well, I guess we'll find out next time we have to heal if we have enough synthetic mind essence. But honestly, I think I'm going to have to look into getting a nice first aid pack. And just keep getting these. Oh, it's a level 20 3 Ortan Minor Provider. No wonder I'm starting to get hit really hard. Hopefully we'll get some good loot here in a little bit. Wow, it looks like the loot is actually stacking up though. We're already at 200 animal thyroid oil. Nice. Ooh, animal eye oil and all these tier up components. A bunch of animal muscle oil and wow, okay. But still yet, I don't think we're getting enough loot. We're going to have to start praying to Ludius. Oh, Ludius. Please grant us the big loots. That's right. It would be nice. Wow, it just seems like this bad boy is just missing us. But yeah, we're in the underground because I actually wanted to like switch it up this time because we've done a lot of runs on the moon lately. Well, back before. How many days has it been? Like 5? Oh my god, it's been like 5 days. Like, But I guess we'll switch it up this time and do some underground. That's just how I'm thinking. And this is a nice little area. These things are interesting to take down. It's like they're just wanting to hit me with a mining pickaxe and stuff like that. Jeez, oh Pete's. But I am happy that we're not running around down here with just ghost armor. I can get to use some of the big boy armor. Yeah. That way I'm not even getting hit. They don't hurt me. And I like that. I get to explore a little bit more. It's good stuff. Wow. Looks like most of the people in the live chat, I guess they was like, oh no, Laura's got hit by the hurricane. It's been like forever since you started a stream. And then now that I went live, they're not here. Because they're like, man, they're probably all sleeping. Oh, but that's okay. We're here now. And they'll just have to watch the video back. Oh geez, did we just pull 2 of them? Oh, we sure did. At least one of them is going to be easy. Easy to take down. But it's good in life that make me happy. Just like, yes. But I am actually looking forward to doing this crafting experiment. I don't know how much PD I'm going to be cycling for the whole experiment, but I'm probably going to be going through a lot. Why are you unreachable? Stop being unreachable. Come on, stop being unreachable. You're right in front of me and you're hitting me. Stop being unreachable. There you go. Let's fight. Yes. It was quite a surprise though whenever I logged in today and saw that we were working with at least 71 PED. And that's pretty good. Like, cause there was a double day right there. Double days is awesome. It's like extra money right there. That means some good things were happening in the underground. So I don't know. If I get a hold of some more underground deeds, it's going to be nice. But I know for a fact that there's a lot of people that would love to see some more activity on the moon. Um, and honestly, if you're not buying moon deeds, you should be. Because as soon as all of those things are sold out, everyone's going to get a chance to start trading these things. I'm really interested in what the price of the moon deed is going to be whenever it's tradable. But the only way the payouts only really happen if there's activity on the moon. If there's not enough activity on the moon, it's not going to pay out anybody. So that's another thing that people have to remember. If you want the activity to be there, you have to participate in it. Let's see. Victor says, what do you think you're going to make? What blueprints? That is top secret information as of right now. Until I actually start producing these things, then everybody's going to know exactly what I have in mind. So, like, I can't just sit here and tell people so far, because then you never know. Like, this ped card balance might jump up to like 10,000 PED, and I'm gonna be working with so many different types of stuff. I don't know. I mean, I know, but I just can't tell you guys yet. But I'm really excited about it, and I'm hoping it works out. I really do. Let's see. What was I thinking about doing? Let's see. Do we have enough to actually convert? It's only 27 PD in shrapnel. Let's go ahead and pick up a few extra, maybe 100 PEDs worth of more ammo. Let's keep this party going, shall we? Boom. There we go. More firepower. It's a little bit too much firepower, I think. Maybe we should go somewhere else. They're not really hurting me, so I think I'll be fine somewhere else. Somewhere random, I suppose. Now, but the thing is, like, I would love if I had like an extra spare whole big old bunch of something is jamming the ability to teleport. I guess we cannot teleport here. Alright, that's fine. Alright. We'll fly out of here then. Working into that little field of, buying sweat and stuff like that, but like there's not a lot of, chance to, get a lot of skills when you're doing that, but when it comes down to crafting and stuff like that, you got to pick what is probably going to be profitable in the long run and whatnot. So, but I don't know. I'm really thinking if I can get my engineering skills up a little bit more, I might be able to find out where exactly some of those blueprints that actually require sweat to make things, not welding wire. I know that there's other blueprints out there. And it looks like where'd we go? We're at the Tagalasi camp. Yeah, these things pay out. So let's try our luck. But I might do some of that, but at first I'm going to be working on a series of things that I think might actually work out. And again, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. But I know that it's going to make a few people happy, especially the mining people. I believe it's going to make them pretty happy. Maybe some of the people that deal in the muscle oil trade. But I don't know exactly how all that stuff's going to work because I haven't really gone through what I'm going to need. But I know that I'm going to be doing a lot of my buying and a lot of my producing on Arcadia. And if I overproduce my sell orders on the auction house, I'll probably start planet hopping between Calypso and Rocktropia and Arcadia to sell stuff. So it's I'm going to be selling it everywhere because you can have a maximum of 24 auctions on each planet. So I'm gonna be running at least doing enough crafting to, you know, sell on everything on the planets, all bid only, and hopefully we'll get to see some actual changes in some of the prices of items. I don't know if it might go down or it might stay the same. That would be really nice, because then I wouldn't have to pay too much in fees to actually post auctions, because if you post bid only at the starting price, it's only 50p or 50 peck. It's only 50 peck to start. So that would be interesting if I could get like the full value for what I'm trying to sell. That would be just fantastic. I don't think that's going to happen. That never does, because there's always going to be somebody that wants to lowball, but that's fine. That's how the economy works. Everybody cross your fingers. Everybody pray to Ludius, because this guy is going to pay me out, because this is the first time I've been able to fight a provider without it killing me. Yes, armor really makes the difference when you're fighting. Because I remember some of the previous videos going up against these guys, tore up from the floor up, and boom, taking them out like a boss right now. Yes, that's right. There's so many weird looking things in the underground. That's pretty. The Tagalasi camp. It's an alpha. It's a guardian. It's provider. Can we take out an alpha? An alpha? No rush. 2 minutes. Hi. Alright, it looks like we still got some of the... Alright, cross your fingers. Hopefully this guy doesn't kill us. It's a level 35 alpha. My first time going up against something like this. It's big. It's huge. And I guess it has a nice regen. It's already missed one shot. Deflected. Oh, snap. We just absorbed a lot of his damage. Are we going to be able to take him out? Is it going to hurt if he actually lands an actual hit on us? I probably will. Another deflected. Oh, this is good. This is good. I think we're over armored, but that's okay. If we was in Ghost with the plates, it'd hurt. It's just too much damage. But I guess the Pegasus... What is this? The Pegasus? Pegasus armor? Perseus. It's the Perseus. That problem's reading comprehension, guys. Okay. We're taking him out. We're taking him down. It's gonna be great. It'd be amazing if we can get something big off this guy. I'm a little bit freaked out. This is the first time I've ever looted a big one like this. And jeez. Alright. I doubt it, but there you go. Yeah, about 5 PD. That's probably pumped up a little bit more than that inside him. Alright, let's go ahead and take this big guy down. These things are really pretty though. It's like they're made of gold or something, and they have a slight glow to them. We're just gonna I don't know what we're doing, but yeah, I'm fighting you. Let's fight. So tall. Just look up at him. It's a glorious humanoid beast-like person. Well, maybe not a person. It is definitely an animal. Or alien. I don't know what these things are. I know it's cool. How many more shots do we have to do? Jeez, man. He's almost down. Check it out. It's definitely we're pumping in money into the game. About 4 PDs? Almost 4. Alright, let's try out this Guardian. Oh, we're too far away to make the shot? Okay, that's fine. Shoot. Shoot and get him. Get him and shoot him. And other than the hurricane and finally having power back on, I knew it was going to happen. Like, during Hurricane Matthew, it took them a while to get the power back on. And that's when we got the generator, and then I guess we were spared last year. I think, I'm not quite sure, Yeah, I don't know years very well, but you know, we survived. That's great. And we got air conditioning. It feels so good. That's perfect. And unfortunately, spent so much money on fuel for said generator. It is what it is. It happened. But we got through it, and we got some food. So we didn't have any flooding. Not too much damage around the house. We got lucked out on that too. Except for, I mean, we still got like a bunch of pine needles on the ground and stuff like that. Maybe a few sticks here and there, but we didn't have flooding or anything like that. And we didn't have too much wind, but we did have some wind enough to knock the power out. So, because the actual eye never actually reached us. It was just the outer bands just pounding on us, and I guess it moved down south, or went that way, and went up and over some weird stuff. I kind of stopped paying attention after the power went out and we really couldn't tell. It was like, I'd look every so often and I was like, because I'm sitting there on my iPhone, I'm like, I can't really tell, just, where is it? And it's not like you can sit there and watch TV because the power's out, the cable was out. So it's like, I really don't know what was going on. Oh, what did we just get? We just got a bullseye, guys. Nice. A bullseye 4, I think it is. Ooh, cool beans. I'll probably throw that on this weapon. Woo, yeah. 124. And of course, it's not full TT, but nice. That's cool. Oh, what are we doing again? Oh, yeah. Wow, I can't believe it. We had some actual good stuff. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with skinning skill going up and stuff like that. Let's check our skills. We haven't done that in days. Let's see. Animal looter 18, mutant looter. What is this? It's not skinning. We're not skinning. Yeah, we're skinning it. This thing's an animal, guys. Yeah, oh man, we're not even shooting at it. Yeah, this thing is definitely an animal, and we're getting skinning and stuff. So yeah, way to go. Still need to get so many more skills. I feel like I'm just, I'm still a low level person. I'm still low level, but high enough to actually do interesting things. And I mean, there's some people that can actually be this level and have never touched a high ranking gun like maybe even a BC-30. You can still level with a low level weapon and get up to really high and stuff like that. It's a beautiful part of this game. Oh, it looks like we took him down. Let's look down and get something. But you know, if you want to get the skills a lot faster, you got to burn through the higher level stuff. Oh snap! Why did I do this? Why did I do this? It's like I don't know how to read. It's a level 41 old alpha, and it looks like it's going to kill us. Honestly, one crit and we're toast. But it looks like we actually have some survivability. But we're gonna have to be really smart with this guy. All right, let's pull this over so we can actually take a look at him versus our health. I'm a little bit scared, guys. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's get some more arsonistic on him. If we use too many more of those arsenics, we're not gonna be able to heal or anything. Which now we're probably going to have to heal. I'm freaking out, guys. It's like, I know a lot of people like to press the actual buttons to switch over things, but I don't know. I like it. I like this. I'm just like staring over into this area right here. I'm like, wait, stop, go, shoot, please. At least we got him halfway down so far. Thinking that he has some health regeneration too. I can't believe it. We're taking down an old alpha, level 41 of all things, here in the underground. I'm gonna be happy if we get something big off of him. But unfortunately, sometimes the bigger something is, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get a big reward. It happens sometimes, but if you do happen to get a big reward, taking out something this size is going to actually help the multiplier, really and truthfully. So let's hope for the best. A few more shots or we're gonna die. I don't know. Or, oh, let's go ahead and heal. Yeah, we'll heal first. He does hurt. This is serious business, guys. Alright, a few more shots. We got him. 1, 2, and his lights have been knocked out. And about 6 PD. Yeah, for something like that, you probably need a lot bigger gun. And unfortunately, we're not working with a big old gun. If it takes you longer, or as long as what I'm taking right now, you probably need to up your damage a little bit more. Even if you can actually, survive the hits or anything like that, if it takes you a pretty long time to take down an animal, it's probably out of your skill range. Which I do believe that this bad boy is out of my skill range, unfortunately. Just thinking about it, But, I can take it out. I think it's cool. And, taking stuff out like this, it can give you some nice globals and stuff like that. So, just pray to Ludius. You never know. But I'm really thinking maybe like level 40 maxed out with a level 40 weapon might be the trick on these guys. But I don't know. I mean, we can definitely do it right now. So that's half the battle right there. I think we might actually be coming to an end here pretty soon, because I want to hold on to a few bunch of more of my pets, unless this is going to be a global of something big. No, it's just like a 5-petter. 51 shots. Are we going to be able to do anything with 51 shots? Providers, alphas, provider, dominant. Those are pretty low. Level 21 Tagalasi old. We'll take out this one. I'm pretty sure we have enough to do so. Alright, let's approach our target. I'm freaking out, man. I'm hoping for a swirly this time around. We didn't get one today. Not yet. Alright. But I guess my luck here in the underground is not that great, unfortunately. Maybe we should go back to hunting Wambanas. Yes. Speaking of which, I have no idea, but let's see if we can take a look and see if there's anything on this. It's a Tagalasi. There's nothing for Tagalasi? Come on, tell me. Tell me. Tagalasi, right there. Ooh, it's a kill point challenge. And we got a nice bunch of points. So, but we need to kill 5,000 of them. But we've only, well, not kill 5,000 of them, but get 5,000 points. I wonder what the reward is. It's not gonna tell me. That's fine. Alright, let's head back over here, guys. We're heading, we're moving, and yeah. So we're gonna take a look at, well, I can't believe we got a bullseye. That's pretty cool. Oh, I only put the rage on it. Well, it looks like it hasn't decayed that much, so that's probably a good thing. And of course, we've got a decent amount of skills. We got some coolness, so that's pretty good in and of itself. Working more into the evade skills as well, so our skill gains are good. So we can't really complain too much on that. All right, let's check out the repair bill. Everybody start freaking out. Wow. Well, we are using a lot of limited items and stuff like that. So the repair bill is only $236, and that's including a few other things. Not too shabby. All right, let's see. I guess we'll put this in there too. $877 for that TT value. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. 170. I know we used at least 200 PEDs worth of ammo, and probably I don't really remember exactly what we started with the shots of the universal ammo, but I know it was probably not that much to begin with. All in all, we probably lost a little bit, but that's okay because we got a whole bunch of skill gains. So, with that being said, I don't think we leveled up or anything. Let's see. No, just entering land areas. All in all, guys, I think that was pretty good. That was a pretty good run with all the skill gains and all that. And I'm really upset that we didn't get anything big. But in summary, what all we talked about, if you guys don't know, we talked about it's the end of summer and we're going to start crafting. We're switching our investments in Entropia from land deeds into crafting. That's going to be interesting. We're going to be crafting a lot on Arcadia, which means we're going to be buying a lot on Arcadia. So that's just me personally. But that pretty much means anybody on Arcadia is probably going to be experiencing a little bit more greased economy, and because I'm going to be buying a whole bunch of stuff. So that's a good plus. I survived a hurricane. That was pretty cool. And I had fun. I guess that's the most important part. So, I guess, yeah, I think we're done here. There's no globals this time. No. At any rate, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to catch me live next time, make sure you click the little bell because, yeah, I usually will give at least 30 minutes before I start any stream, so that's going to be a thing. I'm probably going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing some stuff. I got to start setting up for this whole crafting runs business. Or not. I don't know when we're going to start. It's probably, for sure, it's going to start before October. Like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Do it all. All at the same time. And hit the bell. And may Ludius bless you. Good luck. Have fun. Buy some moon deeds. We need that to happen so we can trade them. And peace out, guys. Thanks for coming, everybody. Everybody watching live. Thanks for watching, everybody watching it not live. Bye. And I guess now we gotta press the buttons. Bye.